Preventive maintenance. Windshield washer fluid. The last fluid level to check is that of the windshield washer. Visually check the level, and add fluid as necessary. Do not add straight water to the washer tank, especially in cold weather. The water can freeze and crack the tank, or clog the washer hoses and nozzles. Always use windshield washer fluid. Windshield wipers. There are a couple of things that should be checked after the hood of the vehicle is closed. One of them is the condition of the windshield wipers. Wipers blades can become dull, torn, or brittle. If any of these conditions are evident, the wiper blades should be replaced. Before replacing just the blades, check the condition of the wiper arms. Look for sign of distortion or damage. Also check the condition of the spring on the arm. This spring is designed to keep the wiper blade fairly tight against the windshield. If the spring is weak or damages, the blade will not do an acceptable job of cleaning the glass. Most wiper blade assemblies have replaceable blades or inserts. Sometimes, when blades are not available, or when the arm is damaged, it is necessary to replace the complete assembly. To replace just the wiper blades, grab hold of the assembly and pivot it away from the windshield. Once the arm is moved to its maximum position, it should stay there until it is pivoted back to the windshield. Doing this will allow you to easily replace the wiper blades without damaging the vehicle's paint or glass. Tires. The last simple check is that of the tires. They should be checked for damage and wear. Tires should have at least 1/16 inch, or equivalent to 1.59 millimeters of tread remaining. Any less, and the tires should be replaced. Tires have tread wear indicators molded into them. When the wear bar shows across the width of the tread, the tire is worn beyond its limits. Also check the tires for bulges, nails, tears, and other damage. All of these indicate that the tire should be replaced. Check the inflation of the tires. To do this, use a tire pressure gauge. Press the gauge firmly onto the tire's valve stem. The air pressure in the tire will push the scale out of the tool. The highest number shown on the scale is the air pressure of the tire. Compare this reading with the specifications for the tire. The correct tire pressure is listed in the vehicle's owner's manual, or on a decal stuck on the driver's side door jamb. The air pressure rating on the tire is not the amount of pressure the tire should have. It only indicates the maximum pressure the tire should ever have when it is cold. Additional preventive maintenance checks. The following preventive maintenance checks are in addition to those items specified by the manufacturer. These should be performed at the suggested time intervals to help ensure safe and dependable vehicle operation. Whenever we're doing refueling, check the engine oil level, windshield washer fluid level, and look for low or underinflated tires. At least monthly, check the tire pressure by checking the tires when cold, not after a long drive. Check the coolant in the coolant recovery reservoir, and check the operation of all exterior lights, including the brake lights, turn signals, and hazard warning flashes. At least twice a year, check windshield washer spray and wiper operations. Check and replace worn wiper blades. Check for worn tires and loose wheel lug nuts. Check pressure in spare tire. Check headlight alignment. Check muffler, exhaust pipes, and clamps. Check the brake fluid level. Inspect the lap or shoulder belts for wear. Check radiator, heater, and air conditioning hoses for leaks or damage. At least once a year, lubricate all hinges and all outside key locks. Lubricate the rubber weather strips for the doors. Clean the body's water drain holes. Check the power steering fluid level. Check the connections at the battery. Lubricated the transmission controls and linkage. While operating the vehicle, pay attention to and note any changes in the sound of the exhaust, or any smell of exhaust fumes in the vehicle. Check for vibrations in the steering wheel. Notice any increased steering effort, or looseness in the steering wheel. Notice if the vehicle constantly turns slightly, or pulls to one side of the road. When stopping, listen and check for strange sounds, pulling to one side, increased brake pedal travel, or hard to push brake pedal. If any slipping, or changes in the operation of the transmission occur, check the transmission fluid level. Check for fluid leaks under the vehicle. As remark, water dripping from the air conditioning system after use is normal. Check the automatic transmission's park function, and finally, check the parking brake.